Hi guys, welcome back to DevChunk. Today we are solving one of the most popular string problems on LeetCode, that is longest substring without repeating characters. This is problem number 3 on LeetCode, and it is a medium difficulty problem that tests your understanding of sliding window technique. So this problem will done with the sliding window technique. So we will discuss about those technique and everything. If you are preparing for technical interviews at Google, Amazon, or Facebook, this problem is definitely worth mastering. Here we have given a string S and find the length of the largest substring without duplicate characters. So the problem statement says about they are given as a string, so that means a word. So we have to find out substring. So without duplicating any characters, we have to find the substring. So which is the longest one, we have to return it. Okay. So here we have an example, so we can directly easily understand what the problem statement is all about. Okay. Here I have ABC, ABC, and BB. Okay. So this is the word. It contains these the characters. Okay. So here the output is 3. Why? How we get the 3 means, yeah, so we have to find out the substring. So we will discuss about the definition of the substring also, no problem at all. So the longest, the substring without any repeating characters is ABC at here. Okay. So we will discuss about everything clearly in our teaching platform. So they are returning. So they are returning the length of the thing. Okay. The length of the substring. That is 3 at here. The answer is ABC with the length of 3. Good. And here we are taking only B, and next we are taking B that is duplicated. So we have to remove the first B and we have to place second B, and up to the last one, the completely the string contains B. So what is the expected output? Yeah, so there is 1, because the answer is B with the length of 1. Good. So here if we take PW, so good, and if we take PWW, so that is not a substring with the repeating non-repeating characters, because it contains WW twice. So we have to remove the left part. So we take WKE, so that is not a repeating one, so this will become the substring without any duplicated characters. Good. So here is the explanation is also present. Okay, good. And here we have some constraints of input and good. So you get an clarity about the thing. So let's go into our teaching platform. So that is set here. So solving longest substring without repeating characters in Python. How we can do it in Python, we will discuss all about things. So a substring is a contiguous sequence of characters within a string. So contiguous is nothing but one by one. So one after one in the sequence, okay, without skipping a character in the word. So it is line by line, okay. So here we have an example. For example, in A, P, C, D, E, it's a word and valid substrings are. Okay, so first we have to take A, and we have to take AB, and we have to take A, B, C, D, and we can take A, B, C, D, E. So those all are the things. We can also place ABC also. ABCD is also a kind of substring. But ACE is not a substring, because you can see in our word A, C, and E. So there is a gaps. I mean, there is a skipping characters between these things. So it is not a substring. So it is not the contiguous. Okay. The problem focuses on the longest substring without repeating the characters. Yes. Okay, so here we have a string and the wallet substrings with the length 3 are ABC, because we can take only ABC as here, and if we take BCA is also a substring without repeating any characters, and here we can take CAB, it is also a substring without any repeating characters, and now you can also take ABC, and you can take So you can take cb is also a substring of the given word, and finally b is also a substring. Okay, so in this way you can get substrings. abca is not valid because it contains a duplicate number, that is a. Okay, and here we are already discussed about this problem statement in LeetCode, so I'm not repeating it again and again. Sliding window plus set. So we can solve this problem using sliding window. So we will discuss everything about the sliding window. We use this sliding window pattern to maintain the dynamic window of non-repeating characters. 2 pointers, left and right, track the current window, and a set keep track and the unique characters expand the window. If the character is new, shrink the window if any duplicates is found. Okay, I will explain you. Let's take this as an example. Okay, so in our problem statement we have these things. So before going to write the coding part, so we have to realize how we can solve this problem using technically and mathematically. Okay, coming from left to right. So I will put the elements, the characters in a set. So theme set, so that if any repeating I can easily remove. So by using that the set, I can do this. Yeah. So first I will visit a, and this is not any repeating character, so I will put this on my set, and again I'm going to b. Okay, so a and b are not any there is no duplicate at all, so I keep b in c, and I will take c, next character c. So it is also any don't having any duplicates, so I will put this c, and again I will take the next character a. So it is already we are visited that character a in the first position, so I will by using left pointer I will remove this a duplicate. So if I am removing this a and I am pushing this a to the scene thing, so let's our scene will be bca, and I will track the max length also. So like that I will take b, and so b is also repeated, so I will remove this b, and this will be tab cap. Okay, so this will become cap, right? And next I will take c. C is also repeated, so I will remove by using left pointer c, and I will push c, the new c in our scene. And b is also repeated at the position of 2, so I have to remove a and b also. Finally, for the next character b, so b is also repeated at here, so we have to remove the characters from the left side of the thing, so it will become only b. Okay, so this is the thing we need to know. And yeah, so coming to the coding part, so the time complexity is omega of n. Every character is visited at most twice. And space complexity is omega of k, where k the character size 26 for lowercase. Yes, exactly. So I'm taking a scene set. Okay, so this is for I'm visited things. I'm visited elements. I mean, I visited the characters in the word. I will put on this scene set, and the left pointer will be 0, and the max length. So that means we will track each substring in the word. So based on that, we will update max length also. So we are looping. So based on the length, based on the length of the string. So here we have the right pointer. So here we have a loop. This is for if that value, if the value is duplicated. So if it is present, the element is present in the scene. So it will remove from the left side. Okay, so the elements which are from the left side, that all will be removed, and we are incrementing the left pointer to remove the up to the element found. Okay, and here we are adding either if it is exist or not exist, if it is duplicated or not, it doesn't matter. So we are adding the current character, the thing. Okay, so it's of right, and we are taking max length, so that means max of max length. If it is or max length is higher, So we are keeping max length same, right minus left. So that means this right pointer minus left pointer plus 1, the uh, the substring length. Okay, so finally we are returning max length, and this is dry run example. So if you have any so this is the flow. Insert sheet left and right of 0, and the scene is empty, and add a to the window. So we are adding a and adding b the next thing, right? So here we have in this example only we are taking b, so the window will become a and b, and we are adding c, and the window will become abc. So length is 3, and counter duplicate a, so next element is here, right? So we have to string the window. So we have to string the window until a is removed, window is equal to bca. Yes, so like that you have to continue your process step by step. This is very easy, so need not to worry about anything else. So this is the step, and this is one of the interview tip. So final clean Python code is nothing but, so it will handle, if you have any online compiler, not only on LeetCode, you can solve this. So here we are handling the input also, and here we have same logic. So let's write. I think you get a clear idea about the solution part. By using left and right pointers, we can easily solve this problem. And here we are going to, first you need to take, that should be set empty set, and you can take result is equal to 0 as of now, and we have to take left pointer also, right? So that I am assuming it as 0 or j, so that will be 0, right? Good. So we are taking for loop. So for we can directly loop by using the range with the length function. We can directly write. We can directly take each character also. Character in S, so it will loop the word one by one character. So here we have while loop to remove. If the character is present in the scene, we have to remove the left side, right? So yeah. So while character in scene, if it is present, so I have to remove left elements, so that scene dot remove elements from the j side, and we have to increment it, right? J plus equal to 1. So this means j is equal to j plus 1. So we are incrementing the j pointer, and we will remove until duplicated character will form. Okay, so good up to now. And let's see in that add, we are going to add that element, new element. So that is nothing but character, right? So we are adding character, and we are finding result is equal to, so we are taking max function, so in that which is high result or length of scene, so which is high, we are going to return it. Okay, return result. Good. So I will run it. So if any problems arises, we will see. So yeah, everything is working good, and test case 1 also passed, test case 3 also passed. So I'm going to submit our solution. Let's see. Yeah, here you can see 11 ms beats 95%. So why not 100%? Okay, so if you see the first one solution, so he did she take length and it will return max, and for he also take left and right iterations, and he will did everything that what we do, but he adds this line. Okay, so you can see there is a import statement at the top. So we researched about the import statement. So this is nothing but it is a cheating concept. Okay, so here we have lambda open with a function, right? So this is anonymous function, this is anonymous function with display runtime dot txt. So that means the lead code running this display runtime, so to check the runtime of the function itself. So see, they are they are changing this runtime. So if he's also getting same thing, 17%, 17 ms, so this function will take 17 milliseconds, but he is overriding. Okay, so he is overriding with 0. So he will get the runtime will be 0 ms. This is the blunder mistake in lead code. So no problem at all. So we are did the best solution. Okay, so don't worry. So this is the cheating purpose they did this. In interviews, don't write this import statement. So this is completely worthless, and only for the lead code this will work. Display runtime .txt. So it is a file they are handling in their backends. They are overriding those functions and putting the unwanted values. So we don't want this. So our solution is completely efficient. Okay, I hope you understand very well about this problem. And if you are not subscribed to our channel, please to subscribe and support. Let's I will see you in the next video. And if you have any doubts, please comment below in our comment section. Thank you so much.